the song that was playing on like my playlist was Jack Harlow, Loving on Me, and it was such a big song, wasn't it? Everyone was really like, oh my god. There's something here with, I listened to all of the lyrics. This person, whoever there's someone here who's got a crush on you, like a really, really big crush, and they don't really know how to come towards you, because I was reading the actual lyrics, and the lyrics, they make sense, but they're not the most coercive, if that makes sense. I'm vanilla baby, I'll choke you, but I'm no killer baby. She's 28 telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet baby. And the thing about your boy, I don't like whips or chains, but you can whip your loving on me. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on. Don't know what you heard of, what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy, going dumb and idiotic about your boy. There's something about the way this person talks or raps or sings, and I feel like this person is either a musician or they are they're an artist of some sort, whether they are a producer or they're in front of a screen or something like this, or in front of a microphone. Death is in reverse. So this is like they've had a long-standing crush on you for a while. I don't know why I have this camera so close. I am so sorry. let me bring that back a little bit. That was like really intense. You have the death card here in reverse. This person has had a very long-standing, like they've been burning a candle for you for a long time. There's something they're stressed out about though. I feel like this person went from having a bit of a crush, they may have fallen in love with you. This is giving me the energy of worrying that it's like either I won't be enough or I'm not going to get there in time. Yeah, because you've got 5 of Cups underneath. This person may feel like they've taken too long, that they've waited. But the fact that this is the song that's coming out, and the song before that was Mia, or M-I-A, Time Traveler. This person is thinking about how, like fantasizing if they could turn back time. Tell me more about this song. Why is this song so important? Like they may be trying to write a letter or a DM or a message of some sort. Yeah, they are. Because you have the 7 of Pentacles coming out. This is looking back. This is looking back. This is reflection. This is looking at how far you've come. This is also looking at what seeds you've planted and what it is that you created and what you grew. And you have the Hierophant here. So they're looking back at some sort of agreement, contract, union, whatever it is that they made. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. And they're maybe thinking that they didn't learn something before they had this night. They didn't learn something either about you. I'm not too sure. But this Knight of Cups is telling me that they want to offer you something romantic. They want to offer you something romantic. And it's almost like this person, they feel antsy, they feel uncomfortable because they haven't been able to tell you how they feel. And they need that. They need to tell you. Knight of Swords is upside down and they're being held off. And I don't understand why. Like, I don't know. There's something about the way that they're talking, that they're holding back. The 8 of Pentacles here, maybe they feel like they're not skilled in something. They're not skilled in being able to come towards you, or that they don't match your vibes, your education, your something. But this person cannot stop thinking about you. I did a reading quite recently, which was they wrote a song about you, that there may be messages in there for someone here, because I feel like that this person has wrote a song about you. And if they haven't released it yet, they sing it and they just think about you a lot. Like this person would change things about themselves Or like, that's what they're saying. They're like, I will change for this person. This is the person that I want to be with. I'm vanilla. But if you like things more interesting or you like things more kinky, I can do that. I can be that person. Don't worry, I can be that person. 6 of Cups in reverse. So this is present energy. To the 9 of Cups, they're feeling uncomfortable. Your beauty or your attractiveness makes them feel so uncomfortable because it's like they can't have you and they really want you. But it's more than physicality. Like, they want to come rushing in. But there's this burden. There's something here that they're holding back and they're not expressing themselves, or they're not making those moves. Let's find out why. So 7 of Pentacles here. Then it went to the Hierophant. Then we have the Knight of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. There's something that they feel is like in the way. Something is in the way. And I don't know if this person is from Detroit, because it does talk about Detroit in that song. I don't know if this person is from an area that maybe what's the word, less wealthy. I'm not saying that Detroit is like a crap place to be from. I mean, I'm originally from Tottenham in North London. It's not the greatest, but there's something about the difference between how they've kind of put you on a pedestal compared to, and then them comparing themselves to their like upbringing. I don't know if they know you, or if they just have an idea of you, but either ways, this person is besotted. They're enchanted, seriously enchanted. The Hierophant, pop that down there. This person wants to marry you, or they want you to make an honest man out of them, or an honest woman, or he, she, they out of them. All right, and that's not something they thought that they wanted. That's not something they thought they wanted in any way, shape or form. The Star. It's almost like I'm fighting between putting the 8 of Pentacles or the Star next to the Death card in reverse, which is telling me with the Death card in reverse, there's still something that they haven't learned. And this is why they're kind of holding back from actually communicating or reaching out. But this card also is just that this person, I'm seeing, like, I don't know if they watch anime, because I'm seeing like the old school kind of anime when a girl walks past a boy and the boy's cheeks just really red and they're like, oh my gosh, it's that, and their eyes go really small. They're like, oh, that's what I'm seeing here. Like this, and they're not used to feeling like that. There's something about you, your glow, your curves, especially as the person in this is very curvy, you know. There's something about your curves, about your balance as well, your temperance, everything that just blows them away. Which one's your 8? Okay, I'm going to put that 8 of Pentacles down there. There's still something they need to learn. Why are they so stressed out, man? This person is properly stressed out. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, excuse me. The fact that I said 9 of Pentacles is very interesting, simply because the 9 of Pentacles, that is the hottest tea I've ever made. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me leave that open. That is the reason why the reason why this person may be holding themselves back is because they don't feel independent enough financially to come forward and be able to kind of go, well, this is what I'd like to present, you know. And it's because I said the 9 of Pentacles when we have the 9 of Cups here. The 9 of Cups this way is like satisfaction, the cat that's got the cream, you know, feeling really pleased with yourself, really happy with where you are. In reverse, this is dissatisfaction. This is the cat that got the sour cream. This is not being comfortable with where you are. And because I said the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles in the upright is independence. Why am I leaning like this? It's independence. In the reverse, there's codependency. There's leaning or needing to support other people, or other people supporting you. With that 5 of Cups being there, this is not, they're not where they want to be. The 5 of Cups is just not. The 5 of Cups, especially this 5 of Cups, when you can see that they're focusing on the 3 of Cups here that have fallen over and spilt, the party is over, there's no celebrations. They're not seeing these 2 of Cups here. This Two of Cups can be a relationship. The Two of Cups can be the balancing that we do within ourselves, within our heart space. It can be just finding that inner balance. The thing is as well, is that you have someone here that really wants to come forward and speak to you about how they feel, because they really like you. They like your vibes. They like the way that you look, all the rest of it. And they're worrying more about what they can't provide than what they have. Because you have to remember, right? When people go on dates, and say it's like a blind date or it's an online dating or stuff like that, no one's putting down how much that they actually like earn. No one's saying, well, this is how much. Some do, but a lot of them don't. And a lot of people, you know, spiritual beings having a human experience, we are in the public sector. So we are earning the least amount. And it's other people like doctors and all the rest of it that are earning more. This person, I think they used to kind of showboating a little bit. There's a slight bit of immaturity here. And I don't say that in a horrible way or anything like that, but it's just, you aren't their typical like attraction. That's what it is. That's where this Nine of Swords comes in to the start. You aren't their typical attraction or their type. You ain't their type. And we talked about, like, you know, types and patterns before on my main channel, where it's, you know, our type, our normal type is usually connected to wounding. So when you heal that wounding, your type or pattern changes to something more positive and healthy. So this is what's stressing them out a little bit. It's not so much about other people and like what they're worried about how other people will receive you, as it is of you being almost like in a completely different universe to them. Like, you aren't the usual woman or man or he, she, they that they would go for, which means that they can't use the tactics that they would usually use, which is, let me take you out, let me buy you all of these smoozy things, let me buy you all these shiny things. That it doesn't work that way, not with you. So they don't really know how to come in other than showboating, and that's not what you want. And I don't know if this person is like used to very touchy-feely, tactile, maybe sleep on the first date, right? That's not something that you're into, or that's not something that you want. Or I heard, I'm grown, I'm past that, because that may have been a past wounding. This person knows that they have to come correct. They cannot come in just all hot and heavy and like, I like you, I find you sexy, come we go. Because you're not looking for a party time, you're looking for a long time. A long time, not just a right time and a now time. And this is something that's stressing them, because it means that they have to be very vulnerable, and that's why they may be they may trip up over their words. They don't know how to step to you correct. That's what I'm getting. They don't know. It's like this person is floundering, and they're not like that. They're usually in their head, they're usually very smooth, and they can get women or men or whoever that may be to just throw themselves at them, and they're not getting that from you, or they know that that behavior would not work with you. If anything, it would be either a red flag or an ick, and so they're having to tread quite carefully. And this I'm vanilla baby, really, when they strip back all of this and strip back all of the chains and the or whatever, and, you know, pulling their jeans down low and walking, whatever, when they pull that back, this person is literally saying that they are vanilla, that they're not as uniquely different as you are. They're not as out there as you are. They may be younger than you. She's 28 telling me I'm still a baby. So this person, especially as the song beforehand was time traveler, if you're not 28, say this, that you're older, for example, this person's thinking back to a meeting with you, a time where they may have swapped numbers with you but nothing happened. For example, I'm just saying for example. For others, this may be presently happening. But no, because this person has been watching you for a while. They've got a crush on you. And I'm saying crush as in think of like being a young teen again, and that kind of obsessive focus, I'm going to marry this person from this boy band, that type of crush. And they have never had anything like that before. They have never had anything like that before. They don't know what to do with this energy. They don't know how to, what do they do with that? This person may have never been in actual love before. So this is really hitting them hard. They don't know what to do. They do not know what to do. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is coming out as the Four of Wands. Wow. This person wants to settle down. And I think it scares them a little bit. You've got the Six of Cups here. So the Magician. So the Six of Cups came out before. So this is like they want it all. They actually do want it all. They want to settle down. Like, they're ready for this. The Magician. They want it all. And I think what they're worried about is not being able to provide it all. And that's something that they need to kind of focus on there for themselves. That no one can provide it all. That's not a job for anyone in any relationship, because you provide it together and you support each other and you lean on each other, not to the point that you're carrying the other person, but do you know what I mean? One person should not feel like they have to have everything before they can present themselves to another person. And I think it's because they see you as so, like I said, so far removed, or like almost like you're an alien. You're an alien to their world. So they feel like they have to come with a certain resume and be like, well, I have this and this amount of money in the bank, and I've got this, this and this, and I've achieved this, this and this, just to have a chance to go on a date with you, which is really sweet. But at the same time, they need to throw that out of the window and just ask you on a date, especially if the energy that's coming through is, this is somebody who actually resonates and vibes. And I do feel like this person vibes with you, or you would vibe with this person. Now, only take this, obviously, is a love reading, right? If it doesn't resonate for you, then this is just not for you, and that's okay. But if you have been waiting for someone to come in, or if you've been feeling a pull, there's like this root chakra pull. When someone here is dreaming of someone else, and I don't mean that this person is dreaming of you, they probably are, but you may be dreaming of someone and they're not remembering their face. Or like there's something going on with the astral, and you're going to feel like you know this person. Yeah, because you've got here the Four of Cups. This is either, like I'm saying, not seeing, you're not seeing each other, or you are not seeing the right cup. Someone here is not seeing the right cup, because that person is ignoring the Three Cups, ignoring the Two Cups that are still standing up, and looking at the Three Cups that have fallen. Whereas this here is more or less looking at you, and you are ignoring, you're looking at the Three Cups about celebration and parties, but you're ignoring the fourth one that's coming in. Some sort of offer, an offer of stability. So this person they're giving me like Emperor vibes. And whoever's watching this as the other person is giving me like High Priest to High Priestess vibes. So it could be Emperor, Empress to High Priest to High Priest to High Priestess. So there may be an age difference or an life experience difference. You have the Devil coming out. So this person has been healing a lot of things that imbalance them, or a lot of people, places or things around them that may have pulled them back into like a life of, I heard, chaos, or a life of like mayhem. Maybe this person partied quite a lot, and they partied and partied and partied, and they don't want to invest in that anymore. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, and it's in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want to invest in things that don't help them to grow anymore. So this person's definitely gone through a spiritual awakening, but they're feeling not enough, or they may feel like they have imposter syndrome, because they are still, there's something about like, they're still about the life they were in before, but it's different. Like they don't want to go out and party and all the rest of it, but they still want to have fun. They still like to create music and hang with their friends, but something definitely has changed here where they want to be more responsible. But they see you as being so stable that you are just going to refuse them. So they already have built up in their head that you're going to reject them. So they want to come in with like an offer that would be so inviting. They want to come in looking like the magician, right? Because for me, the magician and the high priestess, or the magician and the high priest, they actually are like on the same level of divine counterparts. It's not saying that the emperor and the high priest or high priestess couldn't be counterparts in any way, shape or form. It's just that the magician or the hierophant and the high priestess they're a step above, if that makes sense, maybe in their experience or life skills or whatever that may be. And that's what this person sees. And they're trying to figure out how they get to here. How do they get to that? How can they come in presenting themselves as a magician, but without illusions? Because if they're seeing you as a high priest or high priestess, if they're seeing you as someone who's very tapped into the divine, they're fully aware that if they came to you with anything other than truth or honesty, that you'd be able to read that and they would lose their chance, in other words. So you get this person very deep in thought, you know. You have the moon here and you have the King of Cups, yeah. You get this person very deep in their thoughts. Whatever it is, however it is that they view you, because I don't know if you have like a strong social media presence or if you are somebody who was a fan of their music, for example, because I do feel like this person is either an upcoming artist or they may be a well-known artist. They don't have to be a singer. They could be an actual like illustrator or painter, or I don't know. There's something about their throat chakra. Their throat chakra said, I'm getting more singer, rapper, something along those lines. They may write songs, but they're in the public eye maybe, or they're building that up. But there's something about how they're able to view your words. Your throat chakra and their throat chakra are very matched in that. You both have very strong throat chakras, but I see this person has a lot of red around them. Like their favorite color could be red. They're very rooted in earth, in material things, but they've got a lot of fire in their chart. See, I'm just channeling now without cards. But their throat chakra is really open. Really open. Lyrical poet, I heard. The moon head to the King of Cups, you may have really helped them to kind of connect to their more gentle and masculine side. And what I mean by that is like maybe they're very creative, which means their divine feminine is open and it is receptive. But there's something here about processing their emotions in some way. I don't know how they know you, and I don't know how you know them, but this person likes that you help them to kind of connect with their emotions or deal with their emotions in some way. They find that very, very attractive. The Towers come out to the Hierophant, to the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if they're going to want to kind of like rush in and help you. If there is a tower, there may be a tower coming towards you. You've got the Five of Swords coming out to the Five of Pentacles. So this person may want to come rushing towards you and help you financially or help you in some way, because I don't feel like this person has loads and loads of money. But if there is like a tower where you need some sort of support and you are open about this, they're going to be the first one to come in and be like, I'm going to help you out. And this is whether this is a stranger. For some people, this is a stranger. You don't know this person. They've just been watching you from afar and they're just like, you are amazing. And for others, this is, you do know this person, but it's not a friend. It's like, for example, finding a really cool artist on TikTok and going, oh my gosh, this person is awesome, and you follow them, and all of it, they actually follow you back, and you're like, whoa, what the heck? And that's it, but they don't message you, and then they look at your TikTok and they follow you and they really like you. And I'm realizing that I have got about 2 minutes left of space. I'm gonna have to leave it there. I mean, you have got the 5 of Swords, you also have the 5 of Pentacles coming through. This is telling me that there is some sort of conflict coming in with celebration. If you get with this person, there are going to be people that have something to say about this, but pay them no mind whatsoever. This person genuinely likes you. This is so cute. I feel like I'm going to have to leave it there before my battery cuts out. Not my battery, my space. You have the Hanged One. This person is going to come forward. They may get a gift for you of some sort. Oh my god. Who is this for? Yeah, you got the Fool. This person's going to want to... They want some sort of beginning with you. Okay, this person may actually be like taking deep breaths and giving themselves like a pep talk and like going, right, okay, so I'm going to give them a gift. What should I get them? What should I get them? Oh my gosh, they're going to. I think that's really cute. Really, really flipping cute. Okay, and they keep stopping themselves. Well, I hope it works out for whoever it is that this resonates with. I'm going to leave it there before I get cut off. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.